Let's use them.
The Transformers 1 trailer just dropped, and yes, it looks super promising. Would you believe Paramount literally launched the trailer in space? Well, that's first, but that's a story for another time, because in this video we will explore the 10 confirmed characters that have appeared in the trailer, from Decepticons like Araed and Soundwave to Autobots like Elita 1 and Bumblebee. The voice cast is pretty amazing too, with the likes of Scarlett Johansson, Brian Tyree Henry, Lawrence Fishburne, and of course Chris Hemsworth. So without further ado, let's cut to the chase. Before we go into explanation, we have a very small request. If you like the content, please support us by subscribing to our channel. This is a small click for you, but for us it means a lot. Thank you, and let's begin. Optimus Prime. The bot, the hero, the legend. Optimus Prime is once again gonna be a star of the show in Transformers 1. Chris Hemsworth is taking over as the voice of Optimus Prime in Transformers 1 following Peter Cullen's long run. I think I am speaking for Mr. Hemsworth as well when I say that Peter Cullen is irreplaceable as Optimus Prime. He's to Optimus what Kevin Conroy is to Batman. Do you agree? I just hope that Chris does justice to the legacy of Peter Cullen, but from the trailer it looks like he has got more than meets the eye. Optimus Prime once Orion Pax as the leader of the Autobots and is renowned for his leadership skills and combat prowess against the Decepticons. Optimus was originally mentored by Alphatron before becoming the iconic leader known in the Transformers universe. Transformers 1 will explore his early days and his transformation from Orion to Optimus. With both Optimus and Alphatron featured in the film, it seems they would dive quite a lot into his early life. Megatron. Before Megatron became who he is today, the dude was rather a cool guy, or bot, and used to be known as D16. He would often chill with Orion Pax, and the two were just the best buddies they were, nearly inseparable. But you know how it is, life happened and everything kinda changed. One fine day he became Megatron and bam, now he wants to kill his best buddy and whatnot. So yeah, he is the leader of the Decepticons and often finds himself in conflict with Optimus Prime. Megatron matches Optimus Prime in skill, which has led to intense battles between them in previous stories. Of course, Transformers 1 plans to dive into Megatron's origin, including his earlier friendship with Optimus Prime, and I am pretty sure that the movie will also reveal a different aspect of the well-known villain. You know, something that would give us a reason not to hate him the way we do, and to find him more relatable. But who am I kidding? He's an alien robot from another planet who wants to kill stuff and people. I don't think we can relate to him in a million years. And oh, I almost forgot he's being voiced by the super talented and versatile Brian Tyree Henry. Elita 1. Elita 1, once known as Ariel, is gonna be a huge part of Transformers 1 and will be helping Optimus Prime in every possible way. Voiced by fellow Avenger Scarlett Johansson, Elita 1, she was Ariel and wait for it, she dated Orion Pax. Well, he's just only Optimus Prime before he became Optimus Prime. In the earlier stories, both were badly damaged in an attack by Megatron but were rebuilt by Alphatron. That's how they became Elita 1 and Optimus Prime. Elita 1 is a beautiful Autobot with a special power to stop time, which she uses only when absolutely necessary. The movie will likely feature her and Optimus Prime fighting together on Cybertron before he heads to Earth. Elita 1 is brave and caring, always ready to fight enemies yet compassionate to those in need. Her special ability to stop time by creating a field within a 50-foot radius is powerful but dangerous, as it can drain her life force, making it potentially fatal. Elita 1's body is the color of Energon, which actually makes her quite intimidating, to be honest. She can also combine with her female Autobot teammates to form Orthia, or with other Autobots to become Elita Infinite. Bumblebee. Of course, how could a fan favorite be out of a movie as ambitious as Transformers 1? So Bumblebee is back in Transformers 1. Known for his close bond with humans, Bumblebee always works hard to show his value to the other stronger Autobots, especially Optimus Prime. His smaller size makes him fast and effective in battles. Unlike other Autobots, Bumblebee can't speak normally due to damage often attributed to Megatron. The full extent of his role in Transformers 1 isn't clear yet, but it will be interesting to see if the movie dives into his backstory with Megatron and how it affected his voice. For now, I'm just happy that Bumblebee can speak, and who's voicing him? Keegan-Michael Key. Now, this guy needs no introduction, and I think he's one of the best castings I have seen in Transformers movies and shows to date. Alphatron, voiced by Lawrence Fishburne, is also making his movie debut in Transformers 1, similar to Elita 1. As one of the oldest Autobots, he brings a wealth of knowledge and acts as a mentor to younger Autobots like Elita 1 and Optimus Prime. After Sentinel Prime's death, he played a crucial role in preparing Optimus Prime to lead the Autobots. In fact, in Transformers 1, he is gonna give the worthy Cybertronians the power to transform, which they would use to defeat the enemy. Known as A3, Alphatron has been around since the early days of Cybertron, and it was he who helped in the establishment of Cybertron as an independent power. In his later years, he settled into an advisory role and stuck to guiding the next generation of Transformers. While Alphatron doesn't often fight in the Great War, he is a staunch supporter of the Autobots, basically a good guy he is. He obviously loves the likes of Optimus Prime and Elita 1 and continues to guide them in moments of peril and confusion. Known for his wise, almost mystical demeanor, he's seen as the guardian of Vector Sigma and its circuit key, which only adds to his legendary status. His connection to Primus, the god of Cybertronians, and the history of Cybertron make him the Dumbledore of the Transformers universe, or should it be the other way around? Araed is a new Decepticon in Transformers 1, new in the sense that she will have her first film debut in the movie. She's essentially a spider-like Decepticon, and in the trailer she can be seen leaping through an explosion. Although a pretty cool Decepticon, she usually works alone and teams up with the Decepticons when it benefits her. She's known for being selfish and only caring about gaining power. Araed is a collector who hunts rare alien species to mount their heads as trophies. Doesn't someone else smell those damn predators? I mean, hunting heads for trophies is pretty much their thing, right? Anyway, she's also known for her betrayal and is not trusted by many Decepticons. No wonder, despite this, she's effective in battle, having killed many Autobots, including Tailgate. This sparked a deep rivalry with Tailgate's partner RC after the Cybertron War. Araed crashed on Earth. Here, she worked alone for a while but was eventually captured by Megatron. She reluctantly helped the Decepticons until an assassination attempt almost killed her. She then turned on Megatron with her Insecticon army but failed. After her defeat, she was trapped in the stasis pod. Later, a Terrorcon named Silas freed her and infected her. Soundwave then left her stranded on a distant moon with her Insecticon army, where she started to prey on them.
No prisoners, only trophies. Why did you...
Soundwave. The super loyal and trustworthy Decepticon Soundwave is back in Transformers 1. In fact, this guy also led the Decepticons in times of need, much like the next entry on this list. But let's talk about Soundwave first. So he was last seen in Transformers Dark of the Moon and had a cameo in Bumblebee. In Transformers 1, he might be Starscream's right-hand officer, but his role, size, and voice actor are still unknown. I know his name might be a slight giveaway, but he is essentially the Decepticons' communication officer and often appears as a major antagonist in the Transformers franchise. For instance, in Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, he was pretty much a major villain and a tertiary antagonist in Transformers Dark of the Moon, along with Shockwave and Laserbeak. He is one of Megatron's most loyal supporters and acts as the Decepticons' eyes and ears. Stationed high above, Soundwave can handle millions of data streams and take over communications planet-wide. He relies on his minions for operations, trusting them to execute the Decepticon cause. His main minions include Ravage, Laserbeak, Rumble, Ratbat, Buzzsaw, Beastbox, and sometimes Howlback.
Let none escape.
Shockwave. Shockwave also returns in Transformers 1, and Transformers fans could not be happier. On second thoughts, they could be happier once they watch the entire video. Some of these entries on the list are just exhilaratingly surprising. So where were we? Oh yeah, Shockwave. So his classic G1 design is visible in the trailer next to Starscream. Shockwave's intelligence often places him in super important roles within the Decepticon ranks, where he is given like a lot of responsibilities. Known for his emotionless and logical demeanor, he's been in Transformers Dark of the Moon and had a cameo in Bumblebee. Shockwave is the top Decepticon scientist and is known for his deadly efficiency. His main mission is to eliminate any Autobots that oppose him. In fact, he is always driven by logic. Once he became the Decepticon leader and did not wish to give up his position, in the end Megatron had to explain to him, with logic, mind you, to give up the top spot. Shockwave is featured as one of the 3 tertiary antagonists in Transformers Dark of the Moon. His commitment to logic makes him a formidable opponent. Regarded as one of the deadliest Decepticon assassins, some believe he could even defeat Megatron in battle. Shockwave's powers and skills make him both respected and idolized among Decepticons. Some team up with him willingly, while others go as far as avenging his death. Oh yeah, that happened eventually. He's equipped with an arm-mounted astromag cannon and can transform into a Cybertronian tank. Starscream. Starscream is also set to appear in Transformers 1, and how could he not? Traditionally, Megatron's second in command and a jet transformer, he might have a bigger role this time, especially since Megatron isn't a villain yet. Starscream is even seen sitting on what looks like a throne in the movie. He is known for trying to take over as leader of the Decepticons, and this might already be his position in the new film. However, in some stories, Starscream believes he is the right leader to correct the Decepticon path, viewing Megatron as corrupt. There are also versions where he's completely loyal to Megatron or acts as an anti-hero, attempting peace with the Autobots. Originally, his name was going to be Ulchtar, but Hasbro changed it to Starscream at Bob Budiansky's suggestion. Starscream has appeared in the original Transformers live-action trilogy, but no voice actor is confirmed for this movie yet. Needless to say, Starscream is a major character across various Transformer series and often leads the Seekers, a group of jet-transforming Decepticons much like him.
With Megatron.
Sentinel Prime. Sentinel Prime is going to be the Autobots' leader before Optimus Prime in Transformers 1. He was a skilled fighter with powerful weapons, but his pride often showed a darker side. Sentinel's negative traits were highlighted in other adaptations like Transformers Dark of the Moon, but we don't really know how much of his story will be explored in Transformers 1. I mean, he has definitely not turned to the dark side just yet, but he might, just as Megatron is expected to. In Transformers 1, he's going to be voiced by John Hamm, whom you might know from stuff like Mad Men, Baby Driver, Top Gun Maverick, etc. Initially, Sentinel Prime appeared as a hero and a symbol of freedom to Optimus, his former student. However, over time, he became power-hungry and preferred authority over freedom. Sentinel disagreed with Optimus about Earth being the new home for their race and did not like the idea of sharing it with humans. His desire to restore Cybertron led him to extreme actions, and to achieve this, he even wanted to slay Cybertronians, including Optimus. Sentinel's actions revealed him as a power-seeking narcissist who even tried to take over Megatron's role and attempted to kill Optimus in a fit of rage. However, his downfall came when Megatron, persuaded by Carly, realized Sentinel was using him. Megatron then helped Optimus, who ultimately defeated a severely weakened Sentinel. He died without dignity, desperate for mercy he didn't deserve. So yeah, that is it, folks. That's basically all the confirmed Transformers set to appear in the new movie. Stick around with us for more Transformers content. As always, if you liked our content, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to us if you haven't already. Have a good one and be safe. Thanks, everyone.
Your full potential.